Hey friends, what's up? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a good productive day so far. So I've been getting a lot of questions around lead generation. So I thought of answering those questions. Sales professionals, entrepreneurs, they're having a tough time generating business leads. It's like barely they are making like single digit leads out of a full day's efforts. So I thought I'm going to do a video series on how to generate leads. As part of it, I'm going to be sharing strategies that are going to help you convert 50% of cold leads into hot appointments. So to begin with, let me first ask you, what do you think why salespeople struggle to generate business leads? Do you think it's because of your product is expensive than the competition and customer likes competition in that way? Or you think customer is hesitant to switch over from his existing solution to your solution? Or is it that competition is stronger and you don't know how to overcome it? Well, you're going to get wide variety of assumptions from salespeople or entrepreneurs why lead generation is not happening. But these are not the real reasons. The fact of the matter is that you have not chosen the right channel for lead generation. Well, it's a very strategic decision to make as to what channels one should choose for lead generation. And it depends upon two critical inputs, like how many leads do you wish to generate every day and how soon do you want it. Something like, to give you an example, if you're a part of a startup company and you join startup and you wish to generate leads, so how many leads do you wish to have per day? It can be 10, 20, 30 leads per day. And how soon do you want it? Like every day, or is it like every week or every month? Now, based on this, you have to choose your right lead generation channel. But majority of the cases, what we have seen is salespeople or entrepreneurs, they choose email and social media over cold calling. Yeah, out of the three channels that's available, they choose social media and email over cold calling. Now, why do they do it? Well, I believe the reason for that is because they fear rejections. Most of the time, I have seen people hesitate. They have a fear to call someone in the middle of his day. They have a fear of rejections when the customer would say not interested or call me back in 6 months. How to handle that? They have a fear that the fear of efforts involved in calling someone, talking to someone, and explaining about the product, convincing him about the sale. They have a fear for that, and for this reason they prefer email, dropping an email to cold dead leads, or dropping social media notes to the customers, to the leads. And this goes on forever, uh, sending mails out after mails and leads after leads. This goes on, hoping that customers would read it, they would get interested into their proposition, and leads will start pouring in. But that generally doesn't happen. And then they don't have leads, they're not able to generate sales, they're not able to make money that's just right there on the table, they're not able to grab it. So does that mean one should not do email and social media? Well, no, that's not the case. I'm not against email and social media marketing for lead generation. They are actually extremely good channels to generate leads, but they come with their own limitations. Like they are pretty slow in terms of the results that you get out of it. Uh, take a look at it. It takes somewhere from 3 to 6 months for you to generate leads on social media because it involves consistent efforts of content creation and then content distribution and then brand building before you could reap the massive results social media has to offer. So for this very reason, cold calling actually become the number one choice for top sales professionals for lead generation who wants quicker results, who want faster results, who want better results. So that makes cold calling the number one choice. Why does that happen with cold calling? It's because of the simple reason that everyone is having mobiles today. And you can easily, instantly reach anyone over phone, unlike social media or unlike emails that are checked like every couple of hours. In fact, you won't believe my granny also uses a smartphone. So everyone is accessible on phone. That makes cold calling the most effective and the fastest lead generation tool that we have out of all the tools that are available to us. So cold calling is the way forward. But does that mean that you should never do email or you should never do social media? Well, no, I don't say that, because that would be a deadly mistake too. See, unlike cold calling, email and social media has a vast reach. Unlike cold calling, which has limited reach, like you can't go beyond 100 or 150 calls a day. But here, social media, one post can get you like 5,000, 10,000, 50,000 views a day. It goes like a wild forest fire. But the thing is, it's slow. It cannot deliver instant results. It takes time. Unlike cold calling that can deliver instant results. You just call people, explain them your proposition, and if they're interested in your proposition, voila, you have an instant appointment. You can just go on, meet, present your product, and in fact, people get one sale out of one call. So it's that fast. So always remember, you should have primary channel for lead generation as cold calling. Should not stop email and social media because they are good tools, but it's like my advice would be at least 4 to 6 hours primarily focus on cold calling to get instant results, and remaining 1 or 2 hours, a couple of hours a day dedicated to lead generation over email and social media. Build your following, build your community, build your brand over social media, and once you reach to a place after 3 months or 6 months when you have enough following, enough community building has happened, then you can start generating leads out of it, and then you can solely focus on social media. So cold calling is the way forward for all kind of startups, entrepreneurs, small mid-sized businesses, small mid-sized enterprise. Is it easy? Well, no, it's not easy. Cold calling is not easy. It takes a lot of efforts, but rewards are also amazingly great. So in my next coming videos, I would be covering how to generate leads over cold calling, how to do it effectively. So if you want to get those videos, follow me, subscribe me, and put a comment down there in the comment section saying yes, I want to get that video. So my team will make sure that you get all my upcoming videos where I'll be discussing all the strategies about cold calling. In the meanwhile, I have a question for you, a very interesting question. My next video would be on what are the mistakes that we make in cold calling that leads to no leads or no results at all. So my question to you is, what is your suggestion that what is the number one mistake that people make in cold calling that leads to no results? Put your suggestions in the comment box, and the top 5 suggestions I'm going to cover in my next video along with your name. And also the top 5 suggestions will get a special prize. They're going to get access to my Sales Decoded Academy, which has like over 15 different sales training courses. It has 4 sales management webinars, Sales Decoded book is there, and a lot more is there. So what are you waiting for? Just go on with your suggestions, start pouring in. And if you are interested in attending my sales training workshops happening in your city to learn top sales strategies that will help you crack 70% of the deals in the first contact, then check out the comment section for more details about my upcoming workshops in your city. Till then, goodbye. I'll be in touch with you in 2 days with my next video.